Salah feels like a chore more often times than we would like to admit. You hear the adhan and your mind immediately goes, already? Did I just not pray? Or maybe you're praying, you're doing everything right, you're doing the movements correctly, you're reciting everything correctly, but your mind is somewhere else. And your salah just feels empty. And then the guilt kicks in. But here's something that really comforts me. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, He says, and those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our way. Notice how Allah mentions striving, because this deen was never supposed to be effortless all the time. Sometimes we have this idea that if we are on the right path, everything should just come naturally to us, everything should feel effortless, we should always feel motivated, we should always feel connected and be excited to pray. But that is not just real life. Sometimes you have to push yourself. Sometimes you have to struggle. You have to show up even if you don't feel like it. And that is okay. That is completely okay. There is a concept in Islam called mujahada. That's basically striving against yourself for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't feel like praying, but you still get up and pray. You are tired, but you still go make that wudu. Your mind is all over the place, but you still choose to stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is mujahada. And I think we sometimes look at struggle and assume that something must be wrong. Like if salah feels this difficult, I must be doing something wrong. I must be a bad Muslim. But no, the struggle itself is a part of worship. Just think about it. If it was easy every single day, where would the striving be? Where would the patience be? Where would the effort be? The beauty of Islam is that Allah sees every single bit of it. He sees the prayer that comes easily, and also He sees the prayer that took everything in you to just get up and do. And maybe that salah that you dragged yourself to pray, maybe that is the one that is most dear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because of how hard you had to fight against yourself. The Prophet ﷺ said, the most beloved deeds to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are those that are consistent even if they are small. Not the perfect deeds, the consistent deeds. So if Salah has been feeling like a chore lately, remember you're not alone. But also remember to not let shaitan tell you that you have failed. If anything, this might be your mujahada. This might be your moment of worship. So keep going, keep showing up, keep praying, even if some days feel heavy. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees every single step you take towards Him, even the most difficult ones, especially the most difficult ones. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.